It's the time to get down.
I said, turn that thing down and get ready for school.
There's a superhero in the building. His name is Flash. It's not you, Mario. What do you got to say about that?
Man, I say this time of that morning coffee, everybody. Time to get lively and get lovely. Stretch on out, it's time. Come on.
Hey, you guys, get ready for this, man. While I show you the man sitting up there with the Flash Gordon outfit, this is Morning Coffee bringing it to you in your forehead. We got global entertainment. We also have global news. Can you say the miners are getting back to life, Mario?
Man, I'm telling you, it's all about a celebration, everybody. It's celebration in the house because the miners are being freed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. So today is all about celebration. That's right. We decided to dress for the occasion. It's about thanking the Almighty and enjoying the day. So come on, everybody. Whatever kind of messed up week you've had, so what? Let's start the day on the good way. Let's get our hairs together. It's time to smell my finger. Let's do it.
Ow, you know what? Check it out. I'm going to do my aerobics right now. I'm using my neck. I'm using my head. But also what I need to do is use my mind. That's right. If you haven't used your mind, you need to turn into morning coffee. Mario, do you have some good news or do you have some bad news?
That's right. We got the good news. We try to bring that first because you know we say mind your wants when somebody wants your mind. Then we coming to them live all the way from the chocolate Milky Way. Yeah, we're going to celebrate today. Get our way today. So whatever you're having this morning, whatever you're sipping on, drinking on, get your yogurt, get your bran muffin, get that fresh fruit. Whatever you're smoking on, those unfiltered Camels, those illegal Cubans, come on and do it with us.
You know what? This is a good day because we had a good day yesterday. Can you say that we always bring something new? Did you enjoy Nicole and her episodes of Get Me or Find Me a Date?
Man, I'm telling you, Nicole Williams, it's been a wonderful week with all the ladies. Talent, and more talent.
Hey, you know what, you guys? Check this out. We got hot picks, we got sports, and can you say, hey, those college student athletes, because the agents are doing it, and that's hot news today. You ready for the sports, Mario?
That's right. Feed me. Bring on the hot wings.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Check it out, you guys. We also got a little bit of information for you. Can you say global warming is in the camp? Because right now I feel a heat flash on my... Oh, I didn't say it, Mario.
We getting it back to that Cali weather, everybody.
Hey,
come on, everybody.
Watch out now, you guys. Take your time, use your mind, and wow, and check this out now.
Let's just do what we got to do. Just vibe with it, be cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what? Most people don't realize that is our exercise for the day. When we sit back and go like, man, have you exercised today? Well, wait until morning coffee. We get about 2.5 minutes of moving in step. You kind of look like Jack LaLanne, but, different version.
I was intensely made aware that I am not in minor shape. Because thank everybody, welcome to Morning Coffee. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 13th of October, and what a blessed day. It is a day where people all over the world are celebrating because it is a day that reminds you that the powers that be, whatever you envision God to be,
right?
But today there has been a way made out of no way, a way because the miners are being freed. 15 of them have already been put up. We're talking about the Chilean miners who've been trapped over 2 months down there, over half a mile down, and they are being freed. I've been watching it since last night. They've been pulling them out one by one by one. And what's amazing me is the incredible shape that they appear to be in, Vic.
Yeah.
The incredible fitness they appear to exhibit.
Yes, sir.
And man, we talked about that in some previous shows about the hard work actually would make you
That's
flat.
right. That's right. Prepare yourself.
But wherever you are, whatever your religion, whatever you believe, whatever you embrace, certainly today is a day of celebration because a way has been made out of no way because these miners are being freed. I feel so much better. I feel such a joy, in my heart for them and their families.
Yeah.
And then I imagine how, it must feel to be that way. And so later on today, we're going to play a track that I wrote years ago a musical track entitled "Funny," and we talked about it when you're down and out.
Yes, sir.
In the cold.
Yes, sir.
A hand has no color. I always say when you trapped, you don't care what nationality. You could be straight up Jewish, and then here come the Muslims. It could be
You could be
you could
anybody.
be Christian. You could be whatever. Here come all the meat eaters, and you're a vegetarian.
You're done.
I'm just saying this is when we embrace each other in the most fundamental way as human beings. Forget all the other stuff for a moment. We're just glad you're free.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. You know what? I don't know how much of it you got to see, but I'm gonna wait until we get to it because I know you want to expound on it a little bit more. But you know, it's not new news, Marcus. It's so much part of the global news information system we're in now. Everybody's watching this.
Well, that's what I'd like to
Everybody.
know. What happened was we were working, and then it came on. Victor actually told me when I was in the studio working. And so I was able to tap into some resources. So last night, we showed some pieces of it.
Yes, we did.
And we started tapping into the broadcast that was made available for everyone.
Yeah.
And so putting it out there. So it was a lot of audio difficulties. But what was amazing was to watch it happen. And you know what? They talked about getting this team together, finding some way to finance this team because they should be made available. And the guys even who worked on it, Vic, were saying they would love to be made available
Right.
to fly out to wherever you have a problem like this.
Oh man, but they use some stark comparisons. China has its own kind of Twitter. I forgot the name of it. Now they were covering it, and they said all the responses coming from their country shows what the lack of support that they had for the mining disasters that happened in their country, and says so. This is one of those rare stories of success. And, you can't compare it unless you've been there. So, one of the best stories I think can come of this is not only the stories that the miners are going to say, but those who've been in similar positions. And the only one I've heard was one who said, one that was 240 feet, but not this one.
Well, that's the whole thing. People, I told you, it's one of those things that I don't even like to imagine. You can't even fantasize it even for too long because it's like too, like being locked in a little box and buried underground. See, stuff like that, I don't need to go nuts.
Well, did you see the view they used of the above the head camera as it was going up the hole? Did you see that one? They actually showed a view as the pod is going up.
No.
And it points a camera above, and you see the
How
hole.
far?
And you can't see more than maybe about 8.
You see
10.
a dot of light.
Yes, you see that's it, and just dark.
Lord, that's why I can't do that work. Don't ask Mario to go in the mine. I can't pick nothing.
You can't pick anything.
I can't dig. I ain't lying. I can't handle it now. Maybe when I was younger.
Yeah.
Could have trained me then. But now I cannot dig. I can't find water. No mining, none of that. I don't want to go in no caves.
Mark, the part that gets me is this is the part where I like what they've done. This we're hitting it anyway, but this country, Chile organized this so well. They kept main media away a distance, maybe about 100, 150 yards, and they had their own system set up. And the part I like that they fooled everybody on is that they had installed a video camera themselves, already positioned for showing as the pod comes down that was all the Chilean government.
Well, the fact is how they're being praised for the organization. I mean, they did pump it up. And see, my thing is it takes a lot of guts to be willing to show people.
Yes, sir.
It takes a lot of guts to be willing to do it right there in the public eye because it makes you subject to so much criticism. People want all that stealth.
Right.
So in case they mess up, you don't know.
Right.
That's why they really want stealth.
And you can tell when the stories can only repeat themselves so often because it takes about close to maybe about 50 minutes for a down and up trip. They're averaging a little less than an hour per person. And then you watch a broadcast like CNN or whatever. And all they can do is really bring in the experts to talk about the psychological issues that may occur or the physical issues, and they just kind of keep bringing in more and more.
What cracked me up? They kept talking about all this stuff, and here come the guys. Yes, hey baby, mwah. Let's see. Everybody was talking about we've got to look for the post-traumatic stress syndrome. At any moment, they're bound to break out into behaviors that could be characterized as self-destructive.
Right.
As they attempt to overeat and overindulge in tortillas and the like.
Hey,
getting into the simple aguavi, we must beware. We must tell the family members, beware. Don't pressure them. Don't ask them to relive any of the experiences that have come from being locked away so far and so long.
You're wrong, man.
We know it could be traumatic and deep. And then here they come. Hey, mama!
Right.
What's up? hey, LA! We back!
Yes.
Chili!
Oh, yes.
That's the way they came out, and all the experts are like, any moment the post-traumatic stress disorder could hit them, and they might exhibit behavior
That's right.
that could be contradictory to what we might imagine under these circumstances. You can't imagine the severe stress.
Yes.
Get me something to drink, cerveza!
That's it.
See, so I'm laughing and then my hat's off because that's such tough men,
Yeah.
tough folks. I can't heap enough praise. You talk about these kind of things are often cause you to change the way you look at life. Hell yeah, you change your life attitude. You just got saved from death. People crack me up. Go get really near death.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll change your attitude. I tell you, go get near death. I've been telling people I smell his breath. I know death. So they go get near some death and then see if it don't change. No, getting to know death is life changing.
Oh, it is, man. It is. I mean, the guys were playing dominoes down there.
Oh, Lord.
You know, they came out so far ahead. Even if they're faking it,
Vic,
just the idea that you can afford to fake it tells you it's a success story.
Vic, you would have had to been talking to me, Mario. Mario, please.
Right.
I'll be like, hey, any moment, Vic. I'm about to eat the wall. Any second, Mario. We better watch Mario.
Yep. I'm telling you, I know.
I can't hang with that. That's why I was saying all the tough gangsters. How many
can handle it?
Oh,
Close proximity.
Lord. I was about to say, wait, Ray. Let's get Ray Lewis. Ray.
I'm telling you, man.
Could you handle it? Ray like, nah, man, I'd rather play in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'd rather, hell no. I can't.
Yeah. I know.
Get Brett Favre and ask him.
No.
Hell no, I can't, Mario. Can't go down in the hole. That's a hole I can't go down.
And the worst part is, when you're down there with your comrades or your buddies, your co-workers, there's a certain bonding that takes place. You can either go up in positive influence or down in depression. But when everything's cool and it's time for you to go through that 15 minutes of the close hole where you can't do nothing and it's dark, I have to imagine that's the thing that sends you spinning.
I thought about it. I couldn't be stuck in a room at the Wynn Hotel with 33 of my best friends. I'd be killing and eating them in less than 2 months.
Right.
And they in a hole. I was just thinking, I was trying to think, where could I be stuck with 33 people I love?
And feel good about
for
it.
2 months. That's small like that.
I know.
I don't care. It could be the Wynn Hotel. With a bathroom and everything. We'd be killing each other. Get out the bathroom.
Right. And you know what? Here's the part that I think they want to have.
I can't do it.
I think the part that they want to go through real fast, because then there's this applause and this clapping and everybody's hugs and everything. The next part that you have to come down is I have to go to the hospital. Now I go to the hospital to have all these extra reviews and observations. So all of a sudden your up is up and then your down is down. I can imagine that they want to get through that and get out to
the hospital. And I believe, all the physicians are going, because doctors, we try to, talk away from the media, but they really going, it look pretty damn good to me. What you see is what you get.
That's it.
If you lay there with your tongue out like this, it's probably not good.
Right.
But if you're able to bounce around and play handball,
right,
it's probably fairly close to okay.
Right.
At least, like I said, what you see is what you get.
I like it, man.
So that's why I said when the fellas came off the rig, I said, well, I feel good.
Right. I'm done.
You ain't limping. I said crawling, nothing. I said, oh, Lord, that's one thing to look for some preventative stuff. They may have some ability to adjust to the surface environment. I wonder if cable TV will be a shock to the